दोस्तों, हम कल यूएसए के मिनेसोटा स्टेट में जू है, वन्य प्राणी उद्यान है, वहां पर गए थे। वहां एक बहुत ही बेहतरीन बर्ड शो होता है, जहां पर विभिन्न जो है बर्ड्स जो अपना करतब दिखाते हैं, और ये एक बहुत ही अच्छा मजेदार शो है जिसे देखने के लिए हजारों की संख्या में दर्शक आते हैं। तो आप भी इस बर्ड शो का आनंद लें। धन्यवाद।
Thank you for volunteering. Awesome job.
And that runway that he came in on, it's no surprise that his name is short for RuPaul. And now, that's a species that's a very important seed disperser out there. So, they eat a lot of fruit in Indonesia. More birds here. We're going to be joined by a ton of different colorful birds. So, there are birds in a group called hornbills. And you can see, they have those long dinosaur-like legs, and they use those to walk around in Africa on up to 7 miles a day. And that beak that they have is a really important tool for them. So they can use it like a hammer for something like an ostrich egg. They'll crack it right open and get all the good stuff that's inside.
Okay, well, I'm going to hide this, but the bird does not know where this is going, so I'm going to hide this behind there, tuck it in so he can't see it. Nobody can see that treat back there, can you, from up there? No? Okay, awesome. And I'm going to get out of the way, and Josh is going to take over.
Now, we're going to meet Bowie, and he is a Harris's hawk. And hawks are known for their really good eyesight. So as he comes out to join us, let's see if he can see Planter C from all the way up there. And he got it! Fantastic! That was awesome.
And in the wild, they'll eat fruits and berries, but they also eat insects. They sometimes catch them right out of the air. Yeah, kind of like that. That was amazing. Is there a kiddo out there that would like to? Okay, is this your mom, friend? Okay, awesome. Oh, and another friend as well, or sibling? Yes. Yeah, sibling. Awesome. Well, what's your name? Chelsea and what is it? Hudson. Awesome. Thank you all so much for volunteering. We have the best seat in the house for all of you. That bench over there. So we'll have you come on over to this bench and have a seat. And the bird that's going to join us in just a moment is a type of vulture. She's going to fly out. Ooh, scavenger. Everybody look alive out there. And as she's flying around this theater, she will eventually end up in the back where Bowie was a moment ago. That's when you get that phone ready. You can take video, picture, whatever you want to do. Maybe turn it sideways. She has a big wingspan, slow-mo, anything you want. As she's flying down here, get some great pictures, some great videos. But right about here, get that last shot and then brace for the impact. You're good. That's awesome. You're being great sports. She will hopefully land right on the stump behind you. So you should be good to go. But you know, she does tend to only land there about 60% of the time. So I'm going to head over here just to make sure everything's safe. All right, we are meeting a black vulture today. Her name is Mulder. And hopefully, just like the Wayne, she doesn't have stage fright today. Here she comes, running out here. Good job there, Mulder. And she's hopefully going to do some flying around the theater. And I think she just noticed the crowd, the large crowd. She's got the cutest little vulture trot running across the stage. But hopefully at some point she will open up those wings and do a cool flight. I should have also warned you that if you duck, they just fly lower. So it doesn't even help to duck. Now this is the coolest flight of the whole show, I think. She's hopefully gonna fly all the way across the theater. Wow, there goes the robin as well. That was amazing. Now vultures play an important role in our environment because of what they eat. They eat dead stuff, yeah, carrion. And that's really important because they help clean up our environment. They are nature's resource.
This is Link. Link is a blue-throated macaw, and they are one of the rarest macaw species left on the entire planet. Now, as of today, there's only around 400 of them left in Bolivia where they're found, which is a scary low number. But it's not all bad news, because over the last few summers, you've all helped us raise nearly $100,000 for conservation. Isn't that amazing? And with some of that money, a group of 14 blue-throated macaws were able to be sent down to Bolivia to set up a breeding and release program. And the hope there is that those birds will pair up with their natural counterparts, have nests and babies of their own, so the people of Bolivia will be able to see skies filled with blue-throated macaws. Kind of like that. And now, it's not just those animals that are directly benefiting from conservation groups. It's all of the ones in their environment. Kind of like Odie, the milky eagle owl, joining us on stage with Claudette, or Jackie, the African fish eagle, who is coming out to join us with Laurel one more time. All of those animals are benefited by conservation. And just by coming to the zoo, by recycling, by donating to conservation groups, you're helping wildlife. And as we end the show, I encourage you all to find those animals, those things, those places that you love, and protect them. Because this planet's the only one we get, and it's up to us to make sure it sticks around. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the show. The pied crow here. This is a species you can find in Africa. And they are super smart. They're solving complex problems every single day. But let's see if we can show that off. Do I have an adult out there with a dollar bill? My friend in the black hat, do you want to stand on up for me? Alright, if you want to be my tree, just stand straight out like that. Truly take it all in. We'll see. Thank you. Alright, we got a friend out there. Alright, very nice. And, truly, where does that go? Right in my pocket. Thank you. Alright, that was great. Thank you. Okay, let's show off how smart these birds really are. Let's get a 50 out there. I'm just kidding. If you want to stand back up, we're going to bring that right back out to you. Well, Truly's going to do all the hard work. And if you want to hold your arm out one more time. And right back in the hand. Okay, so that behavior isn't to steal from you. It's actually for a much more important cause. So, what Emily here is bringing out is our conservation donation box. And all that money that you can see in there was raised by people and visitors just like you who come to the zoo and donated to conservation efforts. And over the summer, we're hoping to be able to fill that once, twice, maybe even 3 times to be able to send to conservation groups out there. And at the end of the show, you're going to get the chance to make any donations to those conservation groups with any of those dollar donations. You'll meet a Kia. But maybe we can get somebody to start that donation process. Do I have another adult out there with a dollar bill? My friend in the maroon, do you want to stand on up for me? Alright, so if you hold that arm out just like that, we'll see if Truly can see you out there. Navigate in the wind. Thank you for coming back. Alright, but we forgot one major piece of this. There it goes. And instead of going to me this time, it goes to conservation. Thank you so much. If you want to stand up one more time, Truly has a little gift.
All of the birds here. Alright, right here in the purple. You want to come on down? Yeah, come on down here. Very big hand for our volunteer. Hello, what's your name? Aviro? Did I say it right? Avira. Thank you so much for volunteering, Avira. This will be your station. So you're going to have a tank, and then the bird has his tank as well. And we have some special tools as well. How are you with chopsticks? Good? Excellent. And these little fish, they're going to float in the water. And then if you can just use here, we'll use the big end, because the bird has a really long beak too. So if you use the big end to grab the fish out. So you want to practice a little bit before he gets out here, because he's been doing this his whole life. And you're getting like, oh, double. Nice job. Okay, are you ready to compete against an ibis? Have you ever heard of an ibis before? Okay, well, you're going to meet Wayne today. He is a Hadada ibis, and he will hopefully be joining us in a moment. He's maybe in feathers and makeup right now.
I think so.
Yeah, getting everything all ready to go, and it looks like he might be making his way out here. Hadada ibises are native to Africa, and they get their name because of the call that they make. And every once in a while, at least sometimes at the night shows, he sometimes does that call as well. So we'll see what happens. He might make some noise for us. He might be quiet, and he may or may not join us. He might just be competing against me. I don't know. We'll see. Wayne is absent. Okay, he's in the tunnel. Here he comes! Bursting on the scene! This is Wayne! Okay, are you ready? Here we go! Oh, there it is! Go fishing! Alright, you're doing great. You got 1, 2, come on, Amira! Oh, I think
Let's hear it for Amira. Here we go.
Yeah, good job! You're doing great. I think you're gonna do it.
Nice job.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Almost there.
Wayne still has a couple here. He's still working on them. So I think you got it. Oh, he's going for the plastic ones. He's cheating! Cheating, Wayne! All right, you did it! You did it, Amir! I told you they make a really cool sound. And I have this wristband. For you as well. So thank you so much for volunteering. And I think Wayne's not ready to leave yet. You can head back to your family. My goodness, I think my microphone might be a little bit loud, so if there's somebody backstage that can turn me down. Just